Samsung hasn't launched the Galaxy S26 yet, and somehow the internet already thinks it knows everything. Fake phones, fake colors, real leaks, and one very real launch date that just got locked in. But here's the twist. Some of the biggest S26 features might not even be Ultra exclusive anymore, and others? They're so slow. You probably won't want to use them every day. Let's break down what's actually happening with the Galaxy S26 Ultra and what's just noise. Let's start with the privacy display. Until now, everyone assumed this was an Ultra-only flex, a reason to pay more. But that might not be true. A developer managed to install Samsung's S26 Plus Tips app on an older Galaxy phone, and inside that app, the exact same privacy display animations and descriptions found on the S26 Ultra. That lines up perfectly with reports coming out of South Korea, claiming that all three S26 models, the base, the Plus, and the Ultra, could get this feature. Now, important clarification, this is not a software trick. The privacy display depends on Samsung's Flex Magic Pixel OLED panel. If the hardware isn't there, software can't magically create it. So no, the S25 Ultra isn't getting this later. This one is strictly next gen. Now let's talk cameras, specifically the brand new 24 megapixel mode. Samsung is keeping this one exclusive to the S26 lineup. No One UI update, no backporting, and according to Ice Universe, the results are genuinely impressive. It works for both regular photos and portrait mode, sharper than 12 megapixel, even better than Expert RAW in many situations. Sounds perfect, right? Well, here's the catch. After you press the shutter, the phone takes around 3 seconds to finish processing the image. That's an eternity if you're photographing kids, pets, or anything that moves. And that's exactly why Samsung isn't making this the default mode. This is a quality first option, hidden behind the Camera Assistant app, meant for moments where patience matters more than speed. Now let's talk charging. On paper, the jump to 60-watt wired charging sounds massive, but Samsung's own numbers? They're questionable. Internal testing claims the S26 Ultra charges from 0 to 75% in 30 minutes. Here's the problem. The S25 Ultra, with just 45 watts, already hits around 72% in the same time. So you're telling me a 15-watt upgrade gets us 3%? Yeah, that math isn't mathing. Either the data is incomplete, or the testing conditions are hiding something. We'll know more closer to launch, but right now, this upgrade feels underwhelming. You've probably seen those videos claiming to show the Galaxy S26 Ultra inside its retail box. Let me be very clear. Those devices are fake. They're third-party clones made before launch, based on leaks and early renders. They always look close, but never quite right. The real S26 Ultra will look noticeably more refined than anything floating around right now. Now here's where the leaks do get interesting. Cases and CAD files confirm Samsung is finally ditching floating camera lenses. The S26 Ultra is getting a proper camera island. 3 main lenses grouped together, with smaller sensors and the flash placed separately. It's cleaner, more intentional. Add to that rounded corners, a refined S Pen tip, and a dual-layer camera bump, and the phone should feel more balanced in hand. Thickness is expected to sit around 7.9 millimeters, with the camera module reaching roughly 4.5 millimeters. On paper, subtle. In real life, you'll feel the difference. And once again, the Ultra gets its own identity, not just better specs, but a different physical design. And finally, the launch date. This one's locked. Multiple Korean reports, plus confirmation from Evan Blass himself. Samsung Unpacked, February 25th, 2026. Global availability should follow in early March. No guesswork, no maybe. That date is solid. So no, not every leak is real, not every upgrade is dramatic, and not every exclusive feature stays exclusive. But one thing is clear, Samsung isn't reinventing the Galaxy S26 Ultra. They're refining it. Smarter displays, optional high-quality camera modes, a more balanced design, and just enough controversy to keep the internet loud. And we're still weeks away from the official reveal. Stick around, because once Samsung goes official, that's usually when the real surprises begin.